The purpose of this study is to identify the gender limitations and opportunities for women's political inclusion and participation in Iraq's legal framework. The study will identify the gender gaps in law and also provide recommendations that would enhance equal access and opportunities. We will undertake a very comprehensive desk review, and not only just a desk review, we'll be undertaking field research and we'll be interviewing a number of stakeholders and key stakeholders that includes government, parliament and civil society. There's a lack of research and data regarding gender analysis and Iraqi law. This study will be important because it will facilitate the development of gender-responsive laws, policies and programs for Iraq. It will address the pressing issues of gender injustice in law, and it will also contribute to the progress and promotion of female political inclusion and participation through the set of key recommendations. So we'll be looking at a number of laws and policies in Iraq. We'll also be looking at the constitutional guarantees. We'll be looking at the electoral laws, the personal status code and how they impact women, peace and security, the nationality laws. We will also be looking into violence against women. So we're going to be looking at the status of the domestic violence bill. We're also looking into the National Action Plan for Iraq, which is part of the UN Security Council Resolution 1325. We're also reviewing the proposed Yazidi female survivors draft law. One of the most striking examples is a lack of legislation to protect women from domestic violence. There is no law at federal level that criminalizes and punishes for domestic violence. The draft Family Violence Protection Law, also known as the Domestic Violence Law, has been pending in the Council of Representatives since 2015, and this has largely been due to strong opposition to adopting the law. I think this study will impact the decisions made by government and the laws and policies they put in place. The recommendations that we will provide would enhance gender equality. What Iraq needs is gender-sensitive governance reforms that promotes gender equality, and this study will contribute to that. The current leaders in Iraq should be working on advancing women's political and peace-building participation and good governance. Elections are now to take place next year, and it is important to ensure that the process is an equitable and inclusive one. Inclusive elections will mean a more developed democracy and one that is accountable to women.